Hi, it's Amanda, the Nail Polish Hound. Welcome to the February edition of what's been coming in and out of my nail polish collection. In these videos, I look at my nail polish goals, and the first one was to sort and destash my nail polish collection, and I have now made a start on that, so watch out for destash videos coming your way. The next goal was to be on a low buy, more on that in a moment, and then the final one was to wear all my untried polishes, and I have been putting untrieds into all my seasonal nail polish racks to make sure that I am wearing some. As for my low buy, I had set myself a £300 budget. I have to destash one polish for every one that I bring into my collection, and that excludes top coats, base coats and replacements, but only if I've actually finished the polish off, not buying a backup bottle. So let's see how we did in February. And you may have already seen my review of the Hollow Taco I Need Space collection, so I'll keep it quick on these ones, and I'll link that video at the end of this one. So the first one in that collection was Solo Mission, and this is a sort of pinky beige flaky polish. Then we've got Or Bite Me, which is more of a burgundy crushed hollow effect. Then we've got I'm Over It, which I think is going to be my favourite from this collection. I'm looking forward to wearing this one in the autumn. Alien Infatuation is on my spring nail polish rack, and I hope to wear this one sometime soon. It has got that beautiful green shimmer in it, which I absolutely love. And then finishing off that collection is Waste of Space, and this one's a black with multiple coloured micro glitters, I think it is in this one, maybe a little reflective glitter as well, and a shimmer to top it off. This one is stunning. So as well as that, in February I also bought Fairy Dust by ILMP, and this one's been on my wish list for a while, but it was always out of stock, so when I saw it was back in stock in the UK, I picked it up as quickly as I could. It is a stunning polish, very sheer. This was built up in 3 coats, but well worth it. Whilst on there, I also picked up Polish Days Look Alive, which I had on my list of polishes to purchase next time I made an order, and video and photos just don't do this one justice. It is absolutely stunning, and it will be going on to my summer nail polish rack. I also picked up Fancy Gloss Rainbow Moonstone. I picked up some of these after Krista recommended them. It's a beautiful topper, but when I swatched it on the swatch stick, I got a little bit of deja vu, and I wondered whether it was a dupe for Aurora Unicorn Skin by Hollow Taco. I did compare all my Hollow Taco flakies, and this one looks like it is a complete dupe, only in the Hollow Taco it's a little bit more sparse. The next one that I picked up from Fancy Gloss was Crystal Opal, another one of their flaky toppers. Absolutely beautiful, I love this one, but again I wondered whether I already had something a bit similar to it. The closest one I found was Sonic Unicorn Skin from Hollow Taco. This one's not quite an exact dupe. The Fancy Gloss is a little bit more teal, so I'm happy that this fills a bit of a void in my flaky collection. And then the last one from Fancy Gloss that I picked up was this Neon Glitter Mix, and I love this. It's very simple, very straightforward, but I think it's going to look lovely in the summer. So I bought 10 polishes in total. That's why this video is a little bit delayed, because I had to find at least 10 to destash before I could make it. So number 1 is this white stamping polish by Born Pretty that I have finished up. The next one is this little mini by Pretty Perfect Polish, and I think I can dupe this one, as well as the other one that I still had from this collection, and for the same reason this one will be leaving. Then we have got one of my bottles of Barry M's Diamond Glitter. I have a backup of this, and the backup's in better condition, so I'm keeping that and getting rid of this original bottle. Next we have 3 polishes by Milani. These are pretty old now. First one is a blue, it's called Cyberspace. The second one is a purple, this one's called High Res. And the third one is a pink, and it's called Digital. The 8th polish leaving my collection is by China Glaze. It's called CG in the City, and this one has completely dried out. It is a glitter polish, but you can see there no real movement in it, and I haven't worn this one in a very, very long time, so that one's going. And also leaving my collection is OPI's Crown Me Already. Just don't wear this. Then we've got Drogar by Polish Me Royalty, and I didn't wear this one either. Another topper by Sally Hansen this time. This one's called Crystal Beading. I prefer some of my other similar toppers. And then finally we've got Sweet Charm Beads by Missouri. So that's 12 and I needed 10, so I've exceeded what I needed to. So in total we've got a net of 2 polishes leaving my collection. I classed 2 of these polishes as gifted because I had a gift card that I used towards the Hollow Taco purchase. It's probably more like 2.5. So what's that done to my budget? I started off with £257.50, and in February I spent £87.93, meaning I only have £169.50 left of my £300 budget. I've nearly spent half of it in the first 2 months. So there's gonna have to be some no-buy months coming up to try and make up for that, to see if I can make that stretch to the rest of the year. Keep watching if you want to see if I make it, and here's that video I mentioned earlier. Bye!